We're identifying the threats to AI. We're thinking about AI models. How can we have to identify the threats that could attack an AI model? We have to identify the threats that can attack data pipelines, the output, the prompts themselves, where it sits. All we got to think about what kinds of things could happen to attack this thing. If going back to our castle analogy, each place that a person or a group or army could attack this is called an attack surface. They can go over the wall, that's an attack surface. They can go under the wall, that's another way. Going through the door, there's different attack surfaces, different ways to get in there, right? And it's the same thing with AI. AI has a certain attack surfaces on the model, on large language models, on generative AI, on the actual learning model, the actual machine learning itself, all have attack surfaces, and we have to figure out what the threats are to that, to those. We can assess the risk. What is the risk to our system? The only way to assess that is knowing where the weaknesses are, what threats can exploit those weaknesses, and what is the impact to our organization. If that's how we arrive at the risk. Remember the equation here: threat times vulnerability times consequence or impact equals the risk. We're doing the same thing with AI. And then we as AI security people, we want to put controls in place to minimize or even avoid the risk if we can, if there's a way that we can. Just think about throughout this, when we go through the LLM top 10, when we go through the machine learning OWASP top 10, and I'm introducing threats to you of things that you could do or could happen to a large language model. Think about this equation: the threat. Is there a threat? Is there a weakness that can be exploited by that threat? And then what is the impact level, the consequence? And if you put all those things together, it'll come up with your risk. Now, some of this will depend on where the AI sits, how you're using it, what you're putting in, what it has access to. All those things apply. You've got to put that as a part of your equation to figure out what the impact level is, and if there's a risk, what's the risk level if there is one. All of those things come into play when we're thinking about the risk. Now, there are some differences with AI. With AI, what's crazy is that it's introducing a few things that are you won't see in network modeling. You won't in network security. I mean, you won't see in cloud security. You won't see this very special to AI, and those are some of the things that we'll talk about. But just to keep it high level, it's attacking the training data pipelines, the model weights. That's not something in networks, right? That's not really, that's a new thing. AI has expanded the attack surface. We talked about the attack surface here. Like, you can go over a wall, you can go under the wall, you can go through the wall. All those are all attack surfaces, right? AI has a new dimension of attack surfaces. That's one thing that we'll have to cover over time. Another thing is there's because of the fundamental building blocks of the AI, of models, of large language models, you've got things like data poisoning, adversarial evasion, model inversion. Those terms, we're going to deep dive into each one of them. These are all new things. Like, it's an alien life form. You're not just fighting soldiers that you know that you have. It's like a known. You like know what kind of weapons they have. You know what, but this right here is something like this is new. It's a dual. It's a double-edged sword, meaning the same things that give us all these powers, like being able to analyze anomalies that are zero-day exploits, being able to monitor really effectively with AI. Those same things that give those powers give malicious attackers the same level, if not better, attacks because it's a double-edged sword. It's a dual use threat landscape. The same things that we at the same time we're using this tool to do all these awesome things, somebody else could use it against us. That's one thing to keep in mind.